Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to talk to you about, well, first of all, before we start talking about anything, we want to say a prayer. We want to be very prayerful about the different, how can I say, the conflicts that are occurring. But nevertheless, unfortunately, for those people, we will be in serious prayer. Hopefully, nothing happens to them. But what we will be doing, though, we're going to be talking about the five biggest dips that have occurred because of these conflicts, these different situations that are going on in the world. We want to just give you the opportunity, even though it's a bad situation, we want to try to make some lemonade out of these lemons and go ahead and see what we have today. So let's hurry up and jump in and talk about what we're usually talking about as far as but remember, if you like what you see today on the channel, I ask you to like and subscribe to us. We're growing right now, want to grow some more, and we really appreciate your watching. Now, Bitcoin right now is at $104,000, so dipped a little bit, but not a whole lot. Looks like it's trying to rise back up. Ethereum is very close to getting back to 2,500 as well. We had a nice little dip, but what I can see right now, it looks like that dip may be reversing. So this particular video is going to be timely. Let's go ahead and look at some Bitcoin dominance right here at 64%. Ethereum's at 9.3. Top crypto that I want you guys to start looking at. First of all, I need you to look at Quant really quickly. Notice that Quant has dropped almost 10%. So automatically, we want to buy this dip because it's not going to last very long. We know that some great things are happening with Quant right now. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the future of finance, digital money in London in June the 16th. So that's really just a few days away. We want to keep that in mind. Quant is definitely on the way up. We've already talked about that in great detail, so we're not going to be going through all of that right now. Also, let's just go ahead and mention this other event with Quant. Quant here is going to be playing a key role in helping the ECB to develop a future trusted and private digital euro. So with the programmability and efficiency of modern digital payments. So they're really going to go ahead and do the thing. So just to give you guys a heads up, they're really going forth with the digital euro. This is going to allow Europe to be able to track all the how can I say, the money and the payments, et cetera, things is going to be going on. But Quant is going to be a huge player. Make sure that you are on this. And we've talked about it in detail. Now, CRONOS, crypto.com, man, this thing was just a little bit under 9 cents when I saw it. Now it's starting to scoop back, rise back up again. So I think a lot of people have already started buying this. So if you can buy that dip before it gets back to 10, you're probably going to be able to get some good opportunities. Just a little bit of a heads up on that. This guy is definitely going to be rising back up real soon. So also, this is a no-brainer, slam dunk. These guys are just killing the game in crypto.com. We got a Visa signature credit card. I mean, they are just killing the game. Just saying, gives you up to 6.5% cash back the first year, depending on which level you're at. So right here, it appears that every time you make a purchase that you can get up to 6.5 back as far as in crypto. This is crazy. Spending dollars, earning crypto. These guys are crushing the game right here. This is going to be awesome. Just to give you a heads up, crypto.com is going to be moving, I mean, on the upside. So let's scoop that while we can, while it's under 10 cents, while the bull run is not in full effect, grab it. All right. Remember, nothing we see on the channel is financial advice, okay? But just to give you a heads up on that, right? Now, let's go to the next one, which is going to be Say. This is going to be our number 3. See if I can get in there real quick. Now, the reason we're jumping on Say real quick is because this is down 10%. Say is under 20 cents. Whenever Say is under 20 cents, you can go ahead and guarantee that you can get a good scoop here, guys. Just a heads up. We know what's happening. Definitely a buy signal for this guy. So let's just go ahead and get it out of the way. Also, I noticed right here, this one's going up a little bit as well. So listen, although we're like looking at these guys, they're not staying down for long. They're getting ready to rise back up. So these dips are going down, but you notice they're all rising up again. So let's look right here and notice that some good news for SAY is here as well. It says right here that AID, GAIB's AI synthetic dollar is powered by real world AI demand and backed by the GPU infrastructure, bringing AI innovation to the on-chain community. So this is going to be live. My bad. It is live right now. This AI synthetic dollar is live on SAY. So just to give you a heads up, SAY said they were going to do it, and they have done it. So they brought AI synthetic dollars, and now, I mean, what can I say? These guys are just doing awesome work, not only with gaming but also with finance. We've got to keep it moving on to the next one, though. SAY was our number 3. Our number 4 is ONDO. So let's go ahead and see if we can take a good look at this guy. ONDO under 80 cents is a freaking no-brainer. But notice right here, this is also going up as well. So we got to be very cautious. Just to give you guys a heads up, all these dips are not lasting very long. They're all coming back. So just to give you a heads up, we want to be very cautious about this one. See if we can jump on this ONDO dip as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and look at this. What else do we have to talk about with ONDO? ONDO's got some really good news here. So it says ONDO's flagship is now live on the XRPL. So it says we're bringing tokenized real world assets to the XRP ledger. They are crushing it, guys. So just to give you guys a real heads up on what they're doing. So it says we're really excited to finally be able to bring OUSG to the XRP ledger to continue to build institutional grade cash products alongside Ripple. Guys, nobody's going to be bigger than Ripple. Nobody's going to be bigger than XRP now that they've got the shackles taken off of them by the SEC. ONDO is right there to pick up the pieces, and these are some big pieces. Just saying, guys, not financial advice. Also, these guys, as you can tell, are teamed up with Chainlink, from what we can see down here as well. And Chainlink is everything runs on Chainlink. Everything runs on Chainlink. Everybody knows that. Well, I apologize. Not everybody knows that, but just a heads up. Everything runs on Chainlink. Just saying. All right. So awesome work with ONDO, and let's go to our next guy. Our number 5, which is going to be Avalanche. And notice anytime you can get Avalanche under $19, you need to grab it. So just a little bit of a heads up on that, guys. $18.97 for Avalanche. This is looking great. I know people are concerned, oh, it's not going to multiply like the other ones. I'm not worried about that. I know I have a absolute solid play. This is a blue chipper. So don't play around with this. If you know you can make some money in the market, just go ahead and grab this blue chipper and move on. You're going to probably make at least 5 times your money. Just saying. I mean, just by closing your eyes and looking up during the middle of the bull market. Just saying. Anyways, like I said, not financial advice, right? So just a little bit of a thought on Avalanche. Don't forget that this thing was up like $140 something at one time. Not saying too much, but we automatically know it can get back there again. Now, one of the things I saw right here with Avalanche is this is going on in New Jersey, a place that I know very well. Now it says Balcony Tech is working with Bergen County and multiple other New Jersey municipalities to digitize property records, and is powered by Avalanche. This is the largest blockchain deed initiative in U.S. history. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If you go to Bergen County in New Jersey, the houses up there, how can I say? Let's just say they're worth a lot. Well, I don't want to say a lot because it depends on who you are as a person. But let's just say they're worth a good chunk of change. How about that? But anyways, if they're working with the guys in New Jersey, automatically there's a lot of money going out. And those of you who are in New Jersey or who've lived in New Jersey know that Bergen County has plenty of, how can I say, dinero to flow around. Just saying, not financial advice, but just talking. And let's go to our honorable mention, which is polka dot. Now, listen, I know everybody in their grandmother's like, what the heck, polka dot? Listen, anytime polka dot is under $4, just saying, not financial advice, but just saying. We know that polka dot has been around, is very dependable. This is one that's going to be around for a long time. Let me see, was that all-time high $55? Yes, it was. The all-time high for polka dot was $55. So even if we got back to the all-time high, you would 13x your money or more. In this case, 14, 15x your money. Just saying, guys, this is going to be a no-brainer. Also, let's look here. This is what they're building on Polkadot, believe it or not. FIFA Rivals. So it's here. FIFA Rivals is now live. It's officially licensed FIFA mobile title. This is going to be for bold moves and big football moments. This is on Polkadot. Just saying, guys. It says the world's game just went on chain. Polkadot. Just saying. I'm not playing. This is real. This is real. Okay, so don't put Polkadot down. This is really a very, how can I say, productive chain. I know it doesn't get a lot of press, and it's kind of like when you hear Polkadot, you feel boring, but at the same time, that's a lie. Good stuff. Remember, guys, these are on a dip right now. The dip's going to be gone real soon. Like I said, these are just some of the ones that are available. If you want, you can make your own list of top fives on this particular dip and put it down in the description below. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great one, and God bless. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.